does not match up with your character. It's actually outside of your character.
Well,
So
so the one way to find
I
that
guess
out,
it has its own pros and cons.
we're gonna have to open up the game code, and then we're gonna have to see what the hitbox change is, and compare it to the other
your
characters.
hitbox doesn't actually ever change. There's been times where like
Am I player 5? Oh no, wait. No, Frizz is player 5. Okay, I'm
he's not
player.
even in this matchup. I don't know why he's in here, but
Okay, hold on. So I'm player.
He probably just
you're
wants to
you're player
watch.
4.
Oh, okay. So I'm player 4 then.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so this is me.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Foxy, you're right. The hitbox doesn't change with the character size.
Okay. All right, let me do that, and let me just go grab a bottle of water, and then we can start. Did you guys, everybody grab a drink?
I'm all set.
Oh, look at David. He's
All right.
Let me go get a drink too, okay?
All right.
yeah. That way we don't have to get up in the middle of the game, you know, and pause it and all that stuff. Conveyor belt. Oh gosh. Well, this one's not too bad. I think the crazy one is the one with the floor panels, like the floor doors.
Yeah, this one can be crazy though if somebody gets line bomb, which usually happens where someone's laying down the line bomb on all the conveyor belts. At least
Right.
that's what I always do.
All right. Let me just double check. I'm just gonna move the camera. Okay. I just wanted to make sure controls
All
are
right.
working there.
Theo, you there?
Back.
That's
All right,
sweet.
we're gonna start.
Man, just
I just
4
got
of
through a
us.
mom's great sweet tea, so yeah, that's pretty tasty.
Sweet tea is always good. All right, guys, here we go. We're trying to hold it down right now. We have to be very careful. This is going to be the conveyor belt. Okay, we got one side open, which can be bad or can be good, just depending.
Oh, I got greedy.
Got some range bombs, guys, which can be good. Ooh. But we got to watch these. Oh! Ooh! Dang it.
Nice move. Ah.
Yes, I got kick. Oh, yes! We got it, guys. We got it.
I trapped myself there.
Nice job. Hey, it happens. Ah. Okay, guys, we're getting into the next round. Let's do this. That kick saved us. That kick really saved us, guys, and so did that dinosaur, which was really nice. All right, let's continue on. We're gonna get another extra bomb here, which is perfect. We'll try to double blow up some barrels here, I guess, right? What we get? Yellow. Yellow's doable.
Oh gosh. Killed myself.
No! He's gonna have kick, guys. Not good. Oh, I need a kick.
I
I
got
don't
a
know
bit
if I
too
had.
reckless there.
Yeah. Woo! 2, baby.
Nice.
Let's keep it up, guys. Woo! That was close. I honestly took a sacrifice there, but. Oh. All right, guys. Let's continue it on. Hold on. What's going on? One of the players not moving. Is everything okay?
Yeah, my controller just got disconnected. I'm
All right,
good.
just making sure. I just don't want no unfairness. I want to make sure everybody's playing at full capacity. You said controller, David. I thought you were PC Master Race, bro. Why are you using a controller?
Oh, I don't like using a keyboard for video games.
Really? No, I don't blame you. My thing is with WASD, it hurts the wrist sometimes, or like your fingers.
Oh gosh. Wow. Trix is blue, Theo's red. Just gotta remember that. Oh, there's my line bomb.
Oh,
Oh,
yes! Woo! David, you
Did you
scaring me, man.
sweep us, lady?
Mm. All right, guys, here
It
we
would
go.
be incredible if you could sweep the video.
We're getting into the next round. Oh boy, we ain't got no kick. Honestly, guys, I had no kick that round. Or wait, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to mute. Actually, I had no kick that round, guys. We gotta really hold it down here. Let's get the double bombs. We're looking pretty
I don't
good.
know. Trix is playing at a different level today.
Oh, I think I lagged into that one. No. I think David just used some reverse psychology on me. Hmm. Guys, I sacrificed myself. I sacrificed myself. Why, Tricks? Why?
Shoot.
What's up, big nerd? How's it going, bro?
There we go. I got what I wanted.
Oh, guys. Okay, we'll be coming into the next round, though, for sure. We just gotta make sure that we're ready for this. Yeah, we were gonna do some more streaming last night, guys, but I mean, honestly, we
I
weren't
have
really
to
doing
say,
too
though,
well in
the
goals, so I
line,
figured, you know what? Let me go ahead and take care of some other matters. I had some important
the
things to
line
attend.
bomb is deadly on this stage.
Yep.
It is. It's more deadlier than the coronavirus. You gotta watch it. Because I think if we count the amount of deaths that David's caused on Bomberman, it definitely beats the world record.
Not today though.
I don't know. You're making this comeback.
We'll see, I guess.
Vince being quiet. He's got a secret plan. He's like, I'm gonna let them think they're winning. Oh yeah. All right, guys. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. We're gonna try to get it this time, though.
All right, I think it's maybe time to target Trix.
I have not seen Bomberman played. Really? You never seen Bomberman played? Wow. Okay. Well, that's it. You know what? There's a first for everything, though, guys. All right. So right now, I'm actually doing a 2020 Netplay competition. You can type exclamation mark Viz in chat. It will show you the.
Uh
Not good, guys. Oh, I couldn't get behind the wall. Mm.
Yeah, those conveyor belts will get you.
Oh man. Now I know why I don't use the escalators at the shopping malls. All right, guys. Here we go. Look at that. We got bomb and dinosaur first round. What are the odds of that? Uh-oh, guys.
I didn't know I had line bomb.
Did a sacrifice, guys. We did a sacrifice. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get these bombs in. We need to get some,
Alright,
really
boys,
get some
just
flame
finish
rolling
it.
in. Not enough range, guys. Not enough range.
Oh, oh!
Yes! Woo!
ouch. Double
Woo!
hit.
He got the double.
Mm. Oh, one more, guys! One more! Woo! Can we do it?
Like, everything was in my favor, too.
Oh, you had everything. I was watching everything you grabbed too. Hmm. Oh, okay, guys. Let's kick it back in.
Just a reminder, Trix is blue.
No,
Bottom
I'm white and blue. He's trying to trick you guys. I'm wearing the all black at the bottom. Oh, we got the dinosaur. Perfect.
I can't let you get another trophy. Oh, that could have been scary. Oh, yes. Thanks, Jim.
No, David! You weren't supposed to grab that! Oh.
Oh, gosh. No, 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 no. Oh, your bombs are small. Thank goodness.
Oh, it's not my fault. They just came like that.
I would like that kangaroo, but oh, never mind.
Alright, guys. That's it. I need more flame, guys. Jeez. Oh, no!
Oh, that was close. Oh, boy.
Oh! Alright, guys. Sorry, I got distracted. Alright, so I lost that one. We're gonna try to get the next one. Alright, all I need is one more win, guys. I had it too, man. I was right there. Okay, that's fine. We still got the lead. I'm only in the lead by one right now. We got the yellow. Yellow's good. Yellow's good. Oh, okay. All right, and I just gave. No.
Don't know if it was worth it. Maybe it was.
All right, watch the bombs, guys. Watch the bombs. We're getting close. We're getting close. Hey, me and David again, guys. Not good. Oh boy.
You have really big bombs.
No, no.
Why?
Oh. Well, last time you said I
I
had
was
small
actually hoping
bombs.
for a draw there. You did not disappoint.
I did not have to do that.
Oh, that was close, guys. All right, let's get into the next round. Oh. David brings in the old school like gaming days where you're at the edge of your seat. I can't help it. Got me feeling like Eminem over here. Arms are sweaty and palms are sweaty. Almost got myself ruined on that one, guys. All right, we need to be careful. Somebody just took themselves out. All right, I got
saw the line bomb get destroyed.
Okay, all right. Nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy. I need to get items. Oh, I need longer bombs, guys. This will help us tremendously.
Too aggressive. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Yes!
wow.
Woo!
Good game.
Oh, see, I had to confuse you, David. You got that.
Nice.
GG, guys.
Good
You did
job,
really
everyone.
good.
Wow. Yeah, Trix, I kind of wish you were in our earlier match. I would have enjoyed that to see how you would have stacked up against everyone in that match.
Oh, man. Well, you know how I am with my kicks, man.
All right, I'm gonna get going.
But everybody did good. Did everybody lag?
No, I
Oh,
was
by the way, the video?
Yep.
I was wondering that if there's a situation where a future match someone can't show up, that I could get placed there.
I got you, big
I
nerd.
remember something happened earlier in another.
Thank you, Jim. We were the winners! Woo! We did it, guys. We did it. Yes!
Somebody in the matchup because you'd be not showing up to the matchup that you were supposed to be in, and I suppose if that's the only thing you can do, if you can't do the other times, then you can. I guess I don't know. Did I do
Is
that?
there anyone who had only 4 people in their match?
That was a close one, guys.
There can be 5. There's supposed to be 5 in this one.
No. I mean, is there any team matchup that's currently only 4 people?
Oh, okay. There's one with 3. Wednesday tomorrow at 2 p.m. Foxy's in that one.
Okay, hopefully the internet doesn't go bad for that one. Could you help me get set up? I'm not much of a message board guy.
I could help you tomorrow if you want to message me tomorrow. You know what? I don't know if I'll even be here at that time, but Foxy will be in the matchup, and you can.
Oh,
The
okay.
delay was real. What
Thank you.
happened? What happened there, Jim?
All right.
I know, big nerd. You're good, bro. You're good. Hey, you know what? You're playing a game you enjoyed. That's what
Take care.
matters.
See you guys.
Good game.
Good game,
I
guys.
had.
Good game.
I'm sorry about the whole internet crapping out today.
Yeah.
Is it
no problem.
lagging? Really?
Glad
See
you were
ya.
able to make it to this one.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, you know what? We did our Bomberman tournament. We're gonna have to probably end this one here. Guys, awesome, amazing, amazing stuff. You know, definitely. Oh, wait. Do I need to do anything? I don't know if we do or not. The stream is lagging a bit. Whoop 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 whoop. What's up, Anytime? How are you? How are you? How's everything? Yeah. So you guys got the notifications real late then, huh? Why is it being so weird? Hold on, let me restart this. Yeah, and by the way, Big Nerd, I know you were talking about the retro gaming earlier and stuff, man. You're more than welcome to check it out here, dude. Check it out there. There is a referral. I don't get a 3% or a commission or anything like that here for the stream, so I get nothing for it except for you saying Trix brought me to this site. That's all I get, okay? But it's a great site. It's a great community. Definitely partake in it if you can. You're more than welcome to, like I said, you could use my name as a referral. That would be awesome. Just don't know what's going on here, guys. It's being weird. Yeah, it is weird. Oh. I got them on time, just wasn't on the PC. Gotcha. Yeah, for me, it's lagging for me, but I don't know. Is it lagging for anyone else? The streamer's channel on the Viz server just got made yesterday. Help me set it up. He's gonna sort it out with some Autobot that the Viz streamers go live. Oh, that'd be sweet. That would be sweet.